Even a 1% increase in churn can significantly impact your business. And in a lot of cases, I've seen that be the fundamental difference in a business growing or a business sinking. What I think we see a lot of the time nowadays, especially through marketing, is this idea or concept that you should be constantly focusing on acquisition. And I don't disagree with that. I think that there is always a need for an always on mentality when it comes to sales in order to grow, not at the expense of your existing customers and retention. The idea behind it is that bigger churn results in faster customer loss, which then equals profit drain. Why I think retention is as important, if not more important than acquisition, is because existing customers spend more, right? If you think about a customer that's already spent money on your product or at your brand, they already have trust built. They've gone through the length of going through that whole acquisition process, thinking about whether they should buy or use your services, and they've converted. So the chance of them converting again, especially if you have a good product, is significantly higher, right? And it's also much more cost effective because you don't need to market to them the same way that you would to new customers and spend that time sharing a story and building a relationship. It's already there. Lower customer also means that you can keep that CAC down, right? Your customer acquisition cost can stay lower because you're focusing on getting more from your existing customer base. We've seen it time and time again where just a 5% increase in customer retention can increase profits by 25, 35, 40% more, right? And that's a big difference in how a business can move confidently. If we look at what a subscription model is meant to do, it's for that exact reason. You can be able to predict the customer retention and you get to know what your MRR looks like, your monthly recurring revenue. And that means you can allocate more budget, you can spend more effectively, and you can be more confident in the decisions that you make within the business because you know essentially what revenue is coming in for the next month. Retention fuels growth, right? The cycle is engagement leads to renewals, leads to retention, retention leads to loyalty, loyalty leads to recurring revenue, and recurring revenue is profit. The bottom line is acquisition matters, but business win on retention. It costs 5x more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. So focus on retention and protect your